Hello YouTube! So I've taken a bit of a hiatus, mostly because I've just been kind of tired lately. We're coming into winter and I don't know, I don't hibernate, but I get really tired and winter's like but I'm going to make a video today about something called the Trojan Room Coffee Pot. So back in 1991, when the web was still young and internet was kind of a new thing, there were some guys that were working in an office and they had this room called the Trojan Room. So there were about 15 guys that worked there doing some computer research stuff, and they only had one coffee pot between them, and it sat in the corridor right outside of the Trojan Room. And since they were super hard-working computer guys, they went through a lot of coffee. Some members of this team that drank a lot of coffee actually lived in other parts of the building that would cause them to go up and down like 10 flights of stairs to get to the coffee. Not actually. Also, this light just flickered and it was really weird. But because of that, they were all like, crap, I just went downstairs and there's no coffee. So they came up with a solution. In the Trojan Room, there were many racks of very simple computers, and one of them had some hardware attached to it that they could use for video frame capturing. And so they took a really crappy camera, hooked it to this computer, and pointed the camera at the coffee pot. Thus, the webcam was born. Now it's a bit more complex than that. Actually, there was one guy that coded the client software, one guy that coded the server software, and essentially, if you don't know, the client says to the server, hey, I want to know this piece of information. In this case, it was a 129 by 129 grayscale image of the coffee pot from the camera that was updated every few seconds. On the client end of things, though, the image was only updated about 3 times a minute, which is okay because coffee doesn't go that fast. Also, like I said, the image was grayscale, but that's okay because so was the coffee. This system was pretty simple. It only took like 2 days for these guys to build in their spare time. But really, some of them said that was the most useful thing that they did while they worked there. Later, when the internet became more widely used, they decided, hey, let's hook this up to the net. So then, instead of having an application that worked only on their servers, other people could access it from the web. So that is the story of how the webcam was born. I actually have a couple of words of the day today, which is weird, but they're just a couple of words that I found in like Reddit or whatever that I was like, oh, I really like these words. One of them is a scapegoat, which you may or may not know. I've been finding that amongst my friends, I'm the only person that doesn't know what that means. And essentially, it's like a whipping boy or something. Like a fall guy, it takes the blame for something. The other word is ultimatum, which is an excellent word. It's essentially like a really dramatic decision. Give me your candy bar, or I'm going to throw your kitten into this cold bowl of water. So those are my thoughts for today, which is Wednesday, November 14th. Also, 5 days ago my mother had a birthday, in case you didn't know that. Goodbye.
I had a fantastic day and I hope you did as well.